Hey guys, and welcome to Mixed Nuts. For today's episode I'm going to make fluffy little protector thingies for the microphone on the camera. I'm having problems in the wind, and whenever we go outside to the beach or anything and it's even slightly gusty, like right now outside, it's a pretty good day to test it. So we went out and I bought this fluffy material. Should be good enough. Apparently the longer the better. Now I've got a craft knife thingy and some Velcro strips. And this is what I'm using for a cutting board. So I'm going to make it, then I'll explain what I did, and I'll go and test it outside.
Okay.
The camera is going to have a Mohawk. Okay, so it's extremely messy work. I ended up with like 7,000 offcuts. So anyway, I've got this little Velcro strip on top of the camera. I made sure to cut it like this, so I avoid getting in the way of any power buttons or anything like that. Now obviously this is Velcro stuck, the hair, the fabric, see it comes like this, is stuck to the top of the top part of the Velcro, the fluffy bit, and now it just sits on top of the camera. Now you're supposed to, this is what I've heard, you're supposed to fluff it up as much as you can if you're in the wind, just to avoid any of that noisy stuff going into the speakers. So what I'm gonna do is go outside into the wind and I'm going to record me walking around talking without it on, and then I'm gonna put it on and see if it makes a difference. And also I'll just do a couple of tests of me blowing into the camera like a silly person. So yeah, that should be fun. Alright guys, heading outside. Usually this spot, usually this spot is pretty windy. Right now it's absolutely calm here, so we just gotta wait up for a couple of wind gusts, see if we can get some wind gusts going in. Oh yeah, it's pretty windy here. Down here, let's see. Oh yeah, this is windy. Over here, let's just spin around, see if it's getting into the speakers, what it sounds like. I'll do a couple of tests where I go, yeah, okay, so that's that, and we'll just walk around a little bit more. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. I don't actually know if that's a song, I just kind of started singing something. Something to fill the time. Yeah, that was pretty windy. Hi Finny, hi. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna chuck the Mohawk on top of the camera and see if it makes a difference. Alright, so one of the problems is that it blocks the screen, which is fine, because if it's windy you would, oh, that was a nice bit of wind right there. So if you didn't hear any wind just now, then the experiment, oh yeah, this is windy. If you don't hear any wind right now, then this experiment has been successful. So we'll see. And the last thing we're going to do, we're just going to blow into the speakers again. Alright, so I'm going to review this footage myself and see how it went, because I have no idea. It was messy work, and buying all the bits and pieces, I think if they sold these in a shop somewhere around me, this is very windy now, so hopefully it's working. If they sold these in a shop somewhere around me, in a camera shop, I would just go buy some, because it was quite annoying to make. Also, it can get quite costly, because you might not be able to buy any offcuts, and you might like I had to get a whole roll of fluffy fabric, whatever you call it, and some of the other tools, because I didn't have them. So I think if you are living in like New Zealand or somewhere where they don't really sell these things and you don't want to pay for the postage, it might be worthwhile. But if you're in a place where they do, probably just go buy one. Might be easier, okay? I'll let you know how it works in the comments or in the description after I've reviewed the footage. I will see you guys later.